I was here to meet a dentist who'd been using hypnotherapy to reduce the pain of treatment. That morning, he'd be doing something not even he had done before. Teeth extraction, an implant placement with no conventional anaesthetic, just hypnosis. Imagine waking up in the morning, having had quite a sleepless night, thinking, some bloke is going to rip my teeth out and I'm going to be hypnotised, so it's not going to hurt. It's just remarkable. I'm so glad that it's not me. It was Amanda. She'd only had 5 hours of hypnosis to prepare her for this morning. But today, she'd have her 2 front teeth removed and 2 implants inserted. Why did you want to have hypnosis rather than anaesthetic? What made you think that?
I mean, I just do ordinary things, you know. Go to work, come home, go for a walk, you know. And it's just doing something like this. Ordinary people can just do something like extraordinary. And I thought, Ken, I'll give that a go and see if I can do that.
Good morning, Mandy. How are you doing?
Oh, fine,
Good to see you. In you come. Have a
Mike
seat
Gow is Mandy's dentist and hypnotherapist.
All the way round onto the chair. That's it. Yeah.
That morning, Mandy had taken a couple of ibuprofen. I can tell you, they'd make a minimal difference to what you're about to see.
Perfect. Definitely. Excellent. Good stuff. And I want you to give yourself that signal again, that anchor, okay? And I want you to re-access those positive feelings, the feeling relaxed and positive, okay?
Mandy's anchor, a near hand shape, seemed to send her off.
Today, the procedure that's happening is to improve the health, improve the function, improve the appearance of the body, isn't it? So for that reason, you'd be surprised by how easy you find the procedure today, because
Mike spent about half an hour helping Mandy to focus and suggesting that she shouldn't expect pain. Then, a different sort of hand signal. And suddenly, it all felt very real.
Just relaxing deeply into the chair, being tucked in, safe, to be entirely comfortable. One way of learning how to do this is to imagine a comfort dial. Visualising in your mind's eye now this comfort dial. You're very easily able just to turn the dial down, aren't you? You can take this pad in your hand and hold on to this pen. I want you to think about that dial now and just write down the number that you can see and feel the comfort dial is at right now. That's right, a 0, completely comfortable.
If the number got to 6, Amanda would be given a dose of local anaesthetic.
Noticing just how far up in the mouth, the nose, the lip.
They were going to monitor Mandy's pulse throughout. So was I.
Pressure, you can write down another number there.
Before long, the dentist started to loosen the tooth. It was about to get grim.
0. You can zero in on the comfortable sensation and just write down another wee number there. A 0. Completely comfortable. Comfortable pressure. Enjoy relaxing on the beach.
While Mike was innocently talking about a beach, out came the first tooth.
Feeling relaxed and calm. Just write down the number the dial is at right now. A 0.
How could she write a 0?
Comfortable sensations as you walk along the beach. Perhaps you have your shoes off and you can notice the sand between your toes is wet, or whether the sand is dry and warm and fluffy. And as you feel the movement and the pressure, you can allow the altered sensations, the feelings of comfort. So turning the dial down, just writing down a wee number for me there. A 2, okay, turning that 2 down, because it's right to turn down the number 20. Just write down the number again now. Where's the dial at now? A 1, and you can turn the dial from a 2.
That was hard enough to watch, but then came the drill.
Quite a satisfying feeling to know that you can control the sensation, choosing at any time just to write down which number feels right. And 1.
This was all taking a long time. and her pulse hadn't changed.
To drift away, separating
Mine sure had.
mind from body. Enjoying this perfect day at the beach, the perfect weather. Enjoying the way
I hoped Mandy was really on the beach.
off the sea.
I certainly wasn't.
Comfortable one, because it's right for one to feel comfortable. And it's interesting that there are so many colours and so many different shades in these grains of sand. Just continue to relax while I speak to Kathy.
Mandy's pulse has stayed incredibly low. I mean, my pulse was higher than that.
Because she's relaxed.
She really is in a comfortable place.
Yeah. And you can demonstrate that by, again, Mandy, if you just write down the number that's on the dial right now. It's a 0, completely comfortable. Knowing that when the healing
Finally,
process is
1.5 hours later, we were almost done.
the area is feeling functional and healthy again, and the smile will be perfectly complete.
I felt utterly drained. What about Mandy?
To come back into this room so that you can feel more and more alert, more and more awake. That's right, open your eyes, feel wide awake, alert. Fantastic, well done, very well done. Great. Good, so I shall set your chair up there. Your pulse is now higher than it's been the whole day.
Yeah.
What's your pulse now?
It's up at 82 now.
Loads of people in the room.
Yeah, 86. What was the, actually out of interest, what was the highest number? Do you recall? I think it was a 3.
I thought my pain would be way up high, do you know what I mean? I was quite surprised that it wasn't as sore as what I expected.
And what was the worst thing about it?
Just, I think they must have been getting kind of drilled in. It was just that kind of pressure feeling. Can I see? Is it kind of messy?
No, not at all.
And do you remember everything?
Aye.
And
I mean, I mean, you can hear things like going about, but I actually think you'd gone away. That's amazing.
And how does that feel now?
Good.
You know? It's deeply impressive. You look like you were in a more comfortable place than I was.
Yeah.